Hey guys, hope y'all doing good today. So I'm gonna get right into the video. You saw the title. Elon Musk tweeted about Doge. Now this wasn't even an hour ago, and the price of Doge has gone just from under 13 cents when he tweeted about it to over 14.4 cents in the span of an hour. Now, there's a couple things I want to go over about not just Elon Musk tweeting about Doge, but his end game for acquiring Twitter and exactly what his plans are. Now, before I go over that, I just want to point out for this pump that we had, you can see here my wave fusion indicator, it had this moon symbol just prior to Elon Musk tweeting, and then you can see the tweet happened right there. So you can see it was 23:12, and then at 23:17, that is when Elon Musk tweeted about that. You see 11:17 p.m. and you can see a couple times it's actually called pumps from Doge on the 1 minute chart very nicely. So you can see here it called it from 11.6 cents all the way to a high of 13, and then it called it right here from 12.38 all the way to a high of 13 as well. So good percentage moves there. If you want to purchase the indicator, I'm going to be publishing it soon. Crypto scripts on TradingView, search that, and I will be posting this indicator very soon. Now, get in more of Elon Musk tweeting. So HSocket Trades, if you haven't followed him, he's a very powerful personality on Twitter, specifically talking about crypto and releasing a lot of good alpha. And he retweeted Elon saying all the algos were parsing for the tweet text, but none of them accounted for image recognition. Now, again, it's smart, right? Because usually these algos are searching for anything related to any type of coin for these big celebrities. And Elon Musk tweeted a picture and they weren't expecting that. So I'm expecting we're going to have, maybe a little cool down here, but a continued pump in the AM for the US as more people find out about this. There's new news articles about it, etc. But again, I want to talk about Elon Musk's end game of acquiring Twitter and just integrating Doge and other cryptocurrencies with that, as well as a bigger plan towards the end. So there's a guy here, Croissant ETH. He's very good at writing detailed threads, has good macroeconomic view of the market, both crypto and the actual world economic view. So I really think that this is a good take, and he explains the history and exactly where Elon Musk is going. So let's go over that, exactly what the end game will be here. So he said there's some very fascinating stuff going on with Twitter and the recent Elon Musk deal. Although the circumstances are still a bit speculative, it's definitely worth digging into. Here's what I found. So he says the story begins a long time ago in 1999. Basically, he talks about Elon Musk acquiring a Zip2 company. He sells it for $22 million. Later invests $12 million for X.com, the world's first online bank, which then later becomes PayPal. And long story short, it gets acquired by eBay for $1.5 billion. He gets $175 million. But for X.com, Musk actually purchased X.com, the domain, from PayPal in 2017. Okay, so that's going to come into play in a little bit. He says, so where does Twitter come into play? This is where things start to get really interesting. As you all know, Elon Musk recently purchased Twitter for $44 billion. The billionaire registered 3 holding companies under the name X Holdings to complete the acquisition. So this is very important. The purchase was riddled with legal drama, revealing some notable text from the trial. In them, Elon Musk even details his intent to use blockchain technology for Twitter. The following messages are chats between Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey and others. So he talks about Jack Dorsey and says, I have an idea for a blockchain social media system that does both payments and short text, messages, links like Twitter. Adding the second piece of the puzzle is a massive real-time database that keeps a copy of all blockchain messages in memory. And then talking with Jack Dorsey, he says, I think it's worth both trying to move Twitter in a better direction and doing something new that's decentralized. And then he talks with Sam Bankman-Fried, the CEO of FTX, and he says, my plan B is a blockchain-based version of Twitter where the tweets are embedded in line in the transaction as comments, so you have to pay maybe 0.1 Doge per comment or repost of that comment, okay? And then lastly here it says, next is an idea brought up by Elon Musk's brother Kimball. He says, would have them pay with a token associated with the service. You'd have to hold the token in your wallet to post. And then he said, with scale, it'll be huge business purely for the benefit of the users, where Musk like that comments. So again, Elon Musk is looking to make not just Twitter, but make it he already talked about a town hall, but make it similar to WeChat, where you have everything based in one app, from banks, transfers of money, crypto, and basically everything in one household. Now, for X.com and how that relates, there's a big tweet, August of 22, from Tesla owner Silicon Valley saying, have you thought about creating your own social platform if Twitter deal doesn't come through? And he just replied, X.com. So this is definitely something to keep an eye on. Again, talking about using a currency for transacting for messages, very, very small amounts to help prevent bots. And then he has an interview as well where he mentions crypto and integrating that as well. So this is definitely something that I think is very likely. Again, with Twitter here, you can see having already the NFT profile pics, NFT embeds, and then also a crypto wallet being teased on Twitter as well. So I think all of that together, then Elon Musk being the personality he is, wanting to go big on a lot of stuff, I don't think it's out of the question why he would purchase $44 billion worth for Twitter if he didn't have a bigger plan, right? So that's something, again, you can call it speculative, call it conspiracy theory, whatever you want. But I think he makes a good point, and this thread is definitely something you should have a look at. I'll link this in the description and in the comments below as well. And then as well, if you want to purchase this indicator, Wave Fusion, again, I'm going to upload this to my trading view, crypto scripts in the next day or two, or you will just send me a DM, and then I will, we can talk about pricing for that, and then I can get you access. So I'll leave that in the comments and in the description as well. So if y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Again, happy Halloween for anyone who celebrated it. And hopefully we see Doge go a lot higher than this and on its way to break its recent all-time high of a little over 15 cents. So with that, until next time, thanks for watching.